Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I got a little bit of a different video for you here today. So this is my old snowblower. I bought this about 15 years ago from my grandfather, and it's a pretty nice beefy unit, 8 horse, 28 inch. But for those of you that have found my channel, you probably already know that I don't necessarily need this anymore. The driveway's heated, I flip a switch, the snow melts. So a couple of years ago when I finished that project, my next door neighbor, good guy, good friend, he had one that wasn't self-propelled. And I said, hey man, tell you what, why don't you take this one? Because this one's a lot beefier and it can handle a little bit more of that buffalo snow a little bit better than the one he had. So he's been using it a couple of years. In return, he usually hits my sidewalks and apron and stuff out for me. And, we shovel each other's walkways and take care of things. So anyway, he was using it during that November storm at the end of last month. I've got a video up on the driveway melting for that one, but he got about halfway down the sidewalk towards the corner and we're pretty sure that the belt broke. About maybe 6-7 years ago, I did do kind of a full restoration on this thing. I'll throw some pictures up on the video right now while I talk, but I basically broke this all down and I replaced the shoes on it. I used all stainless steel hardware, which looks like it's holding up pretty good. Gave it a really good service. I spray painted everything John Deere yellow after I sanded it all down. And that all looks good. A little bit of rust, but we do live in Buffalo. This thing gets a lot of use. And down by the road where the salt is and everything, there's really nothing you can do. It's gonna rust. So anyway, yeah, otherwise, this is in great shape. It's a great machine. I've been using it for about 15 years, 10, 15 years before I finished the driveway project. So anyway, I thought I'd bring you guys along. I might set the camera up here and let it roll. I also will come back and do some updates as we figure out exactly how to do this. But I think our plan of attack to start is we're going to need to first get this control off for the chute here. I'm pretty sure we're just going to crack these two bolts loose and pop it off. We could take this off. I don't know if I have any more cotter pins. I'll have to look. But once we do that, we should be able to pull this plastic cover off. And there should be a couple of bolts here that will crack this machine basically in half. We'll be able to lay the back part down on its handlebars and split this forward. You'll see when we do it. I did have this open once before when I cleaned it all up and restored it. But yeah, if I remember correctly, that's how we do it. I haven't looked it up on YouTube or anything yet. We could cheat and do that, but we're going to see if we can figure it out on our own first and go from there. So there's our problem. It's definitely the belt, so good call on that one. When you said the belt broke, I was like, you sure? It's definitely the belt. Yeah. Yeah, you can smell it now. So I think we do this 9/16 here. It was under the cover, I think. I think if we do that one, it'll break open and we can change that belt. So guys, this is the belt that we replaced. Obviously, it's seen better days. This is the part number. If anybody needs one for a John Deere 8-horse 28-inch D, let me turn the screen on so I can see here. That's the part number. And yeah, pretty easy swap. So we're going to start it up and make sure that it works now. We should be good to go. Try spinning. Oh, there's gas coming all out. Oh, that's all right. You're good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It moved. Yep. I would say we're good. Just need to get that other belt. So nice. Cool. All right. When will the next one be here? Oh, you want to just leave it here then? Yeah, we're not going to be pulling in the garage if there's no snow. So cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, maybe we'll bring you along next time here on Wednesday to do the other one, but it's the same process. So I probably won't post this video for another week anyway. So anyway, thanks for coming along on another project. We'll see you next time.